I didn't have answers, you were still there. Lights off, couldn't cry no more. Phone in my hand, nobody to call, just me and the questions on the wall. God, are you tired of hearing me? I whispered into the dark, 'cause I've prayed the same prayer till it bruised my heart. I didn't feel any thunder, didn't see any flame, just a quiet in the chaos, whispering my name. I said, if you're here, don't let me go, 'cause I don't see a road, I just see no. And somewhere between my fear and tears, I felt a love that didn't disappear. When I didn't have answers, you were still there. When my faith was just a whisper hanging in the air. You didn't fix it all in one night, but you held me through the fight. When I didn't have answers, you were still there. Doctor said we'll try our best, but my heart heard there's no rest. Walked out to the parking lot, sat in the car and screamed at God. Why does it have to hurt like this? Why does healing take so long? I felt so small, so powerless, like every prayer was coming out wrong. But you counted every tear that fell, didn't turn your face away. You were sitting in the silence, closer than the words I couldn't say. I said, if you're real, don't let me drown, 'cause everything I've known is crashing down. And somewhere in the breaking of my plans, I felt my world still held in your hands. When I didn't have answers, you were still there. When my hallelujah sounded more like despair, you didn't shame me for my doubt, you just stayed and worked it out. When I didn't have answers, you were still there. You were there in the hallway when the test came back unclear. You were there by the bedside, catching every fear. You were there when friends went quiet, when my name left their room. You were there when I said I'm finished, and you said, child, I'm not through. You wrote beloved on my story, where I'd written not enough. You turned my God, I think I'm breaking, into God, you're still my trust. I don't know why you love me so, when I swing between faith and no. But every time I fall apart, you hold the pieces of my heart. When I don't have answers, you are still here. You are still here. When the future feels like fog, you are still near. You are still near. I may never get each why, but I know the one who hears my cry. When I don't have answers, you are still here. So I lay down what I can't explain, rest my head on grace, not blame. I don't have to